WA is vast, and we began our 8-day road trip heading north of Perth with the first night stop at Jurien Bay. Jurien Bay is absolutely beautiful, and it's located approximately 2 hours north of Perth. It's known for its beautiful beaches, sea lions, and proximity to the attractions like the Pinnacles Desert. Jurien Bay Marine Park offers opportunities for swimming, snorkeling and diving, and the town is also a gateway to Leisure National Park and other national wonders. As you can see, we spent most of our time frolicking in the sea, jumping off the pier and basically having a good old family time.
She's building up the carriage to jump in. This will take a long time. Here she goes. Oh, you have to do it again, we missed it. Did you like that?
I did it!
We didn't see it.
Watch the video!
Oh, yeah, we picked it. I forgot to turn it on. I did it. That's a sharp watch.
I'm videoing this one. As the first day of our road trip came to an end, we enjoyed a few sundowners at Jurien Bay Beach Cafe before retiring to our very comfortable chalet at Jurien Bay Tourist Park, just around the corner. The next day we were back on the beach and climbing on what was left of the old jetty. It's amazing what fun you can find to have with nothing much but an empty beach and a desire to relive your childhood. I enjoyed swapping some books at the local book swap before we set off to glorious Geraldton. I heard any
Someone tells me it's not working today.
oh, you have to persevere. Good morning from Geraldton, Western Australia. It's actually quite hard to do all this content creation, but then I heard an email today. Okay. In the style of Celeste from Australia, this is what it's really like trying to be a content creator. Although I did read today. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Oh, what was it? Okay. Good morning from Geraldton, Western Australia. So here I am trying to create some content. Although I heard and I watched a video from one of these multi-millionaire creators that said actually doing this is just documenting what you're doing and not creating content. So there you go, that's quite funny really, because a lot of people are really disappointed. Anyway, it's really windy and I'm trying to do this, and that's what happens when you have basic equipment. So I need to get a film crew, clearly. Anyway, have a lovely day. Hi, this is Trisha from Geraldton, Western Australia, and I'm trying to create some content for my fledgling YouTube channel. Although I read today that, I read it and I watched it, a video from one of these super duper multi-millionaire people on social media that said said, actually doing this is just documenting what you're doing. I can't remember what his name is, so that's how much that sank in. But the thing is, it's fun having a go and getting your face out there. So that's all this is. So it's probably going to be a trail full of bloopers and bleepers. But hey, have fun watching at my expense. If you can't laugh at yourself, what's the point? Okay, have a great day. Love you. Mwah. It was clearly very shallow and it took me a lot longer to get in, plus the water was freezing compared to the air temperature. Added to that, I'm absolutely terrified of sharks, and as some of the attacks have actually been in very shallow water, it doesn't really matter that it's reassuring to only be in up to your waist, because those sneaky sharks will get you if they want you. Following that, Wendy and I did a few exercises on the beach just to make sure we were keeping fit. Following the exercises, I watched the Seacon container going out to sea, and then we decided to have a barbecue. We just arrived at these public barbecues, which are absolutely fantastic and totally free, so no need to look for the slot to put your money in. We were very fortunate that Kieran had just cleaned the barbecue, because these people come round and clean them regularly. So thank you so much, Kieran. Very grateful for a spick and span barbecue. Sean and Matthew jumped straight in and started barbecuing our lunch, which was delicious. We finished off the morning there, and before we headed off up to the Pink Lake. Clearly there's a lot more to Geraldton than what we're doing at the moment, but we are on a whistle-stop tour of Western Australia. Geraldton also has a very good marina, which I believe is beautiful according to my local friends, and also an excellent museum which we haven't had time to visit on this occasion. There's evidence that Aboriginal people have been established here for over 40,000 years, and in the 17th and 18th century the Europeans came, and it wasn't unusual for there to be a shipwreck in this area. There was a famous mutiny on a ship called the Batavia, and 2 men were left marooned, but it's not confirmed. There's no evidence to say that it was actually on the site of Geraldton. So there's loads more to uncover, but as we are on our whistle-stop tour, we just don't have time at this moment in order to delve into everything, and we are clearly enjoying the sights as we go along.